All right, what is going on, everyone? And welcome back to Mets Weekly as we are live at this very moment on YouTube and on X for watch along coverage of the Mets versus Nationals game 30 of 162. Before we start, I want to remind everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel for live episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast following every single regular season series. For those of you watching or listening on playback, you want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on those post notifications to know when we go live. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and on TikTok. Follow all of us individually. The links are in the description. Either way, we are back off of a victory that the Mets desperately needed. Their offense finally exploded, whether it was in one inning. Either way, they needed it. But when it comes to everything else, as I think I just messed something up here. Okay. But when it comes to a lot of the situation right now, they just need to get this thing done. That's literally it. They just need to end up winning games and then they can go from there and address certain things from there. But right now, it really is all just about stacking up wins. It doesn't really matter how they play, to be honest. They just need to figure out and weather the storm until they can make said moves or can make some changes. And if they're not able to do that, like we've said, there's plenty of talk about changes being made, even though it is as early as it is in this season. But either way, I'm opening up the stream and doing the play-by-play. As for, Andrew, he will probably be here in a few minutes. And then, of course, Matt will probably join. I'm not sure if Evan's going to be able to hop on, but we will have some post-game coverage for everybody. But either way, late AF. No, I had it. I mean, yeah, kind of. But we also had that a little bit on the wrong side of things. I messed up with something there. But I think I fixed it for now because it looks like some people are flooding in. Yes, I think we're all good. We're all good. Either way, we are going to get this one started. Obviously, the Mets' second game of this series. We will see what happens with the weather. Will it hold up for the rest of the night? I have absolutely no idea, but we're going to hope that it does. And if it does, we will be live for the rain delay until a decision is made. That's basically how it's going to go here. We have not yet had a rain delay throughout these watch-along streams yet, so it'll be a first for everything. But either way, let's get into what is in front of us, and that being, of course, the starting lineups for today's game. We'll start off with the visiting Washington Nationals, leading off the designated hitter, James Wood. Batting second, the first baseman, Curtis Mead. Batting third, the third baseman, Brady House. Batting cleanup, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jacob Young. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. Batting seventh, the right fielder, Joey Weimer. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Nazim Nunez. And batting ninth, the catcher, Keber Ruiz. On the Mets side, leading off the third baseman, Bo Bichette. Batting second, the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Batting third, the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Batting fourth, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brett Beatty. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Batting seventh, the right fielder, Carson Benj. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitchers, David Peterson makes his return to the rotation, which is just dandy. So dandy. I'm so glad that he's back in this rotation. I mean, it really has missed him because he was doing some phenomenal stuff, obviously. I don't even know what they're doing at this point. We have plenty of injury news that's been going on. Luis Robert Jr., we'll get into it on the podcast on Friday. But right now, I have no answers at this point as to what's going on. They're just going to sit here and play baseball, and I guess we're just going to have to trust them, right? Because they have never let us down. BBA here in the chat saying late as F, saying, yeah, I saw 9 p.m. rain. Hopefully the Mets can get a lead and through 5. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure what the new regulations are in terms of that stuff, so we will see. But let's see. Let me just send this stuff through. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, David Peterson. They will face the former coveted top prospect, who I believe was in the Max Scherzer trade, Cade Cavalli, who still has not been fantastic. We know that he gives up a decent amount of home runs, I'm pretty sure. He's no, wait. Is that him or somebody else? I might be thinking of somebody else. My bad, guys. My bad. Does he give up the decent amount of home runs? Who is the guy on the Nationals who gives up a lot of home runs? I have absolutely no idea. But we will see how they will be able to do so. Yeah, Mets offense has to come out tonight and prove last night wasn't an anomaly. That would be nice for them to do. Again, they were facing Zach Littell, who has been one of the worst starting pitchers in all of baseball to start off the season. So let's hope they can build on it. That would be awesome. And yeah, they gotta just continue to win games. We got Daniel Barry here in the chat saying, "What's up? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you as well, guys. Let's just hope we see better here." And we all know the last time that David Peterson had the best start was actually a complete game against the Nationals. So maybe we're riding the wave with narratives here tonight, and hopefully that helps. I don't even know. I'm out of answers at this point. They won 8-0 last night, and I still am just not it. But either way, David Peterson comes out to the mound. Let me just adjust the scoreboard for everyone as we are now in the top of the first. He faced James Wood. First pitch is just outside for ball 1. And we are underway here at Citi Field. Game 2 of this 3-game set. The 1-0, that one sits high, and it's quickly 2-0 to James Wood. Yeah, doesn't get an out in the 4th. Yeah, I don't even know why the hell he is even starting. The 2-0, that one is a high strike in there, breaking ball. Two one on the way. It is lined past the diving Beatty and into right field for a base hit. And James Wood has a lead-off single to start off this game. Yeah, sounds about right. Out of the reach of a diving Beatty to his right, to our left. Beatty playing first base tonight because he's a super utility man who does no wrong. And the first hit of the night goes to the Washington Nationals. It goes to James Wood. First pitch to Curtis Mead, batting right-handed against the lefty. And he takes the first pitch outside for ball 1. Curtis Mead, who's somewhere else. Somewhere else I can't really think of right now. The 1-0, that one floats outside. And it's 2-0, so David Peterson already having some trouble locating. Could he be opening? Boy, I'd hope so. I really would hope so. Really do hope so, because I don't know how long I can watch this crap. Wood with a slight lead off first. 2-0 on the way to Mead. It's in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. Peterson looking like Peterson. Yeah, he was on Tampa Bay. That's right. That is right. 2-1 on the way to Meade. That one is laced to the opposite field, and that is cut off by Carson Benj. Benj throws it into the cutoff man as there'll be runners at first and second with nobody out. And that will bring up Brady House. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Back-to-back hits to start the game for the Nationals. David Peterson, looking great, buddy. Looking great. God. You know, you really just, when you look back into the long term, you really just sit here and you're like, yeah, God, I'm glad this is his last year with this team. I really am glad. First pitch to House is in there for a strike. Low strike. It was definitely not one, but I will take it. Oh, God. I don't even know why the hell he's still here. I really don't. They just continue. It could be McGill. Shit versus piss debate. Swing and a miss there at the slider, and it's 0-2. I still think he's having the hip issue. Yeah, it's possible. I have no idea. I'm done with him. I'm done with him. I've had enough. I've seen enough of David Peterson in the last 6 years. Check swing. Did he go? He went. So there's a strikeout, the first out of the inning. And David Peterson has a little bit of an out with a double play ball. There's the defense. MJ Melendez getting the start in left field tonight. Yeah, it could be a double play. You never know. Here's C.J. Abrams. Abrams off to a hot start this season. Lefty versus lefty. First pitch is fouled away. I know Abrams has struggled against Peterson in his career. Infield and double play depth, runners at the corners. With one out. The 0-1 from Peterson to Abrams. That one is fouled back to the screen as well. And it's quickly 0-2. So I had high hopes for Peterson. We share a birthday. Well, 1986 Mets rule. I like you more than the other guy. The 0-2. Slash through the hole for a base hit and into right field. God. And it looks like, what's his name's going to go to third. Runners at the corners. Meade goes from first to third. That is the third hit of the inning. An RBI single for the red-hot C.J. Abrams, and the Mets are already behind 1-0 here. Is anybody really surprised? No, but David Peterson needs to be on the mound, even though he has sucked for his last 19 starts, because he was an all-star last year, because that's what matters. Here's Jacob Young, bluffs a bunt, pulls it back, and that one's upstairs, and it's 1-0. Just fucking malpractice. Just malpractice all around this fucking organization. It's unreal. It really is unreal. Just malpractice for no reason. Like, back when they used to do stupid shit like this, back when they kept going back to the well, back when they kept doing stuff like this, they had no choice because they had no depth, but they have other options they could put in here. But they're still just refusing not to do it. With the team bleeding. That one's fouled away. Counts even 1-1. I'm just done. I'm so done with this. I don't even care if it's just one run. This guy doesn't belong on the mound. Everything's just getting hit hard. I mean, he always has gotten hit hard. If he doesn't have the defense being so perfect behind him, he can't succeed. This has been known. They should have traded him this offseason and sold high, but they didn't. more slop. They just keeping on this team. Because the idea of them being good is better than them actually being good. The 1-1, that one sits high, and it's 2-1. For those of you in here, make sure to like the stream if you have not already. 2-1. That one gets away from Alvarez because, of course, it does, because he cannot play defense for shit. And the runner moves up to second. So C.J. Abrams goes to second. Meade stays at third. It is a pass ball charge to Alvarez because he's a defensive liability. And the count is 3-1. Sorry if I sound passive-aggressive here, but I have no more patience. I really don't. Because they keep just doing the same shit over and over and over again. 3-1. Slashed off of Beatty. Beatty can't field it properly to throw home. He steps on first, and another run comes in, as it is 2-0 Washington Nationals. This should be a fun night, guys. This is going to be a really fun night. I'm totally not bitter at all. Here's Dalen Lyle as raindrops are starting to fall. Swing and a miss. That's in. That makes it 0-2. Yeah, he isn't a first baseman, but they keep putting him there. That's the thing. They keep putting him there. The 0-2. Slashed foul, out of play. Yeah, it could be a rain out. Who knows? It's not even, to be honest, it's not even like me being mad at Beatty or not liking Beatty. Like, it's just the way that they do this stuff is ridiculous. It's both. It's the players, it's the management, it's just all of it is just stupid when it doesn't have to be stupid. Their best first baseman is still in AAA, and he should stay in AAA because he's not ready. As looks like fans are vacating their seats as the rain starts to come down hard. Looks like we're going to get a rain delay at some point. Who knows? I'm not a weatherman. The 0-2 from Peterson. Swing and a miss at a slider. That'll retire the side. Turbo, what's going on? Former guest on one of our watch-alongs. He needs to go. He does need to go. I don't even know why the hell he still is here. Bottom. We go to the bottom of the first. Mets already down 2-0 in this contest. This is just unwatchable. It really is. Truly is. Cade Cavalli would come out to the mound. 2-0 Washington. Yippee. Even the grounds crew, it just all is a mess right now. I don't understand what they're waiting for. I don't get what they are waiting for, because this is just stupid shit. They're just letting things off the hook for no reason. It's just so bad. Love to see Pena get promoted to AA. I don't see that happening. He's still in St. Lucie. I don't know. Or did he get to Brooklyn? Yeah, high A. He'll get to high A. Let's hope our offense saves some runs for tonight. Yeah, you'd hope. I'm glad that most of the bullpen wasn't used, because they're going to be using a lot of it today because Peterson is horrible. All right. Still playing here. So they have not vacated the field yet. They have not put out the tarp just yet. Bo Bichette will lead off for the Mets here in the bottom of the first. First pitch is in there for a strike at 94 miles an hour. And it's 0-1. Bo Bichette, since moving to leadoff, which are 6 games, he has a 905 OPS. Seems like a good fit for him. We'll see what they do when Lindor comes back. And he slashes that one foul to the right field corner. Ricochets, as they're showing last night. First pitch that he saw, first pitch thrown by Zach Littell, went over the right field wall. This game's over due to rain for the next 5 hours. Yeah. That one's pop foul. Still 0-2. We'll do it again. I think it's stopped raining. Helmet is dry. Yeah, possibly. I think it's just going to, go in and out. And then around 9, it's going to probably start pouring a little bit. The 0-2 to Bichette. That one's outside. It's 1-2. For those of you who are in here, make sure to like the stream if you have not already. So we'll see what they're going to be able to get in. The 1-2. Bichette swings and hits that to the opposite field. As Weimer is under it. He makes the catch. 1 out. They said around 9 it's going to be bad. We'll see. I don't want there to be another doubleheader. 1 was enough. Yeah, we'll see. I think they're going to probably suspend it if the game is tied. We'll see what happens. So here's Juan Soto. Soto playing his former team. Homered yesterday to cap off a 7-run inning for the Mets in the 4th inning. Soto still getting a little bit back into the groove since coming back from the calf strain. Soto lifts one to the opposite field, heading towards the corner. It is a fair ball, skips over the wall. Juan Soto is sliding feet first into second base with a 1-out double, and the Mets have their first hit of the night. So Juan Soto doesn't seem like he has missed much of a beat. Took him a little bit to get back into the groove here. But either way, looks like he's starting to heat up. Home run last night, double right there. And the Mets have themselves a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Let's see if they can cash in. Let's see if they can respond. Here's MJ Melendez, arguably the Mets' hottest hitter, first pitch swinging. And he fouls it back because this team loves to first pitch swing with runners in scoring position. It's their thing. They love it. They love it more than Andrew loves chicken. Can we say that? 0-1 on the way. That one is a breaking ball that misses inside, and it's 1-1. Juan Soto last year, 38 stolen bases, a career high. They're saying the fewest in the MLB. The Mets have 63 extra base hits. That's not good. Look at the smile on his face. Yep. The 1-1 popped foul. And it's 1-2. 97 miles an hour there from Cade Cavalli. I know he can get to the high 90s. Again, covered a prospect at one time. He just really has not been able to figure it out. Melendez takes that one low and inside. Once again, Cavalli struggling to get that breaking ball over. The count's even 2-2. Two-two to Melendez. He lays off. I believe that was a cutter, right? No. Okay, that looked like a cutter, but it was a changeup, apparently. Okay. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. So it's a full count to Melendez with Alvarez on deck. Cavalli's at the belt. 3-2 to Melendez. Hit high and foul into the right field seats, into the second deck. Do it again here. Cavalli to Melendez, and he takes outside, ball 4, no challenge from the Nationals, and the Mets now have runners at first and second with 1 out, with Francisco Alvarez coming up. Bill Miller behind the plate tonight. That actually makes sense. Chad Fairchild, I'm sure, will get himself a home plate umpiring things. He'll get the home plate umpire duties tomorrow, probably, I'm going to guess. So here's Alvarez. Pickoff attempt at second, and Soto's back there safely. Sliding in with his right hand. First pitch to Alvarez. That one is a fastball inside, and it's 1-0. Alvarez has kind of cooled off a little bit recently. The 1-0 is a sinker in there on the top left corner of the strike zone, and it's 1-1. Like I said, Nationals' first-round pick a few years ago, former coveted prospect. Hasn't really panned out for him. 1-1. That one's fouled back, and it's 1-2. Yeah, it wasn't Cavalli. It was... Who was in that trade? Because I know that it was... Abrams was the Soto trade. It wasn't Cade Cavalli. It was Josiah Gray. That's who I'm thinking of. It was Josiah Gray, and then they also gave up some other pieces. One, two to Alvarez. He checks his swing, appeal to the first base umpire. Did he go? No, he did not. Count is even 2-2. Two to Alvarez. In there for a called strike 3. It just nicked the outside corner. And Alvarez is retired, 2 down. Could he have challenged it? Probably, but I don't think he would have won it. So here's Beatty.
She wanna go viral.
2 out and 2 on. First pitch is a breaking ball, misses inside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0, swing and a miss at a breaking ball. Yeah, Vientos is out of options. Beatty has one more option left, even though both of them should be off of this team. One to Beatty. That one is a breaking ball low, and it's 2-1. Beatty actually has been patient recently, but still, it still hasn't been fantastic. and I've run out of patience. I really have. 3-1 now as that changeup misses. Tyrone Taylor on deck. If it gets to him. (3-1). That one floats outside, and it's ball 4 to Beatty. That will load the bases for Tyrone Taylor with 2 out, as Cavalli's having trouble with his command. Let's hope that they don't bail him out. That would be nice. Meeting on the mound. Bunt. Nice walk, yeah. Hilarious. It's been great. It's a fantastic walk. It was a generational walk. Anyone just over it right now? I mean, it's probably because I'm kind of doing this through, some personal stuff that's been going on. But this is a better distraction than, constantly focusing on it. So I'm just being honest. I usually don't share this stuff online, but here's Tyrone Taylor. First pitch from Cavalli. Swing and miss at a high fastball, and it's 0-1. Yeah, listen. It's been rough watching this team. My dog? No. My dog. My dog actually passed like 2 years ago, actually. No. That was that was rough, but that was actually in 2024 before they went on that insane run. On the same night, my dog passed, and then like a few hours later, Edwin Diaz blew the game, which of course we all knew was my favorite Met. So yeah, I had a great night that night. That was awesome. 1-1, low, but no, I'm pushing through it, no matter what, because unlike the Mets, I show up. Cavalli still having trouble here. 2-1 to Tyrone. Loses his helmet and fouls that one away. That's never a good sign. Count even 2-2. Yes. I was hanging out with Magic Johnson last night. Am I allowed to say that joke? 2-2. Breaking ball that misses. He checks his swing. Appeal over to the first base umpire. He did not go. And it's a full count, so that'll probably get the merry-go-round in motion with 2 out. This will be the 30th pitch from Cavalli on to Taylor. Swings and misses at a fastball, and the Mets leave him loaded. Off to the second that we go. 2-0 Nationals. Yep. So why not? Did anybody really think they were going to score there? Like, let's be real for a second. Did anybody actually think that was going to happen? It just feels like it, I don't even know why Tyrone Taylor is batting 6th for this team right now. Like, I think Tyrone Taylor is a decent 8-hole or 9-hole hitter, but he should not be batting 6th. Brett Beatty shouldn't be batting 5th. In fact, just bring Benj up in the lineup because he's actually played well. It's just ridiculous. It's going to be one of those nights, yeah. And it's probably going to be prolonged with the rain coming. Another bargain bin Stearns player. Nah, I actually like Taylor. I like Taylor. Taylor's a good 4th outfielder, but he shouldn't be playing every day. But they keep guys on this roster that makes him an everyday player. Yeah, at least they made the pitcher work. Minor victories, folks. At least. Yeah, our entire outfield is fourth outfielders. I like Taylor. He's going to be a free agent at the end of the year, so this is likely his last year here, but I think he was a decent pickup. He just doesn't, like, he's not, I don't expect him to hit, though, to contribute to this team. Yeah, Robert likely. It's likely he goes to the IL from what I've been hearing, but it's not going to be Ewing. It's not going to be Ewing. It'll probably be Christian Pache. David Peterson back out to the mound after a fantastic top of the first. I mean, he only gave up 2 runs. I thought he was going to give up 9, so it's improvement. Here's Joey Weimer, who actually has had quite a career against the Mets. Always seems like this guy's destroying us. And he laces one foul into the left field seats. Yeah, Ewing has played 1 game in AAA, so you're likely not going to see him until September. Same thing with Clifford. Clifford still needs some time. 2-1. Bounce back to the mound. Peterson fields it, throws on to first. 1 out. We'll drive around the majors here. Brought to you by Jeep. It looks like Garrett Crochet has been placed on the injured list with left shoulder inflammation. Cy Young runner-up last year. He's really, really struggled so far this season. The Boston Red Sox have struggled a lot as well, as they fired Alex Cora earlier this week. Here's Nazem Nunez. He bluffs a bunt, and that breaking ball misses, and it's 1-0. From Peterson. That one's inside, and it's 2-0. Peterson just really, really killing it right now. He's really, God, that one is in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. It's just so it's so draining to watch this guy pitch. It really is. He takes forever to get to the plate. It's just flopping. That one is lined to right field. Over comes Benj on the run, makes the catch. 2 out. It's just get out of my face. You know what I mean? It's that type of feeling I have right now with David Peterson. Just stop showing up on my screen, right? Still better than watching Senga pitch. Both of them it's piss versus shit with them. Those two shouldn't even be on this. None of them should be on this team. First pitch from Peterson to Ruiz is in for a strike, but he has a good pickoff to first. My daughter is finally asking questions about the game. This is a rough time to be answering. Yeah, that's a rough time to be answering to kids because, like, the bitterness of watching this team right now is so brutal. Just be like, hey, what is the, Dad, what is this? What is this? It's like, oh, it's a fucking strike call. Like, it's just so bitter. You're like, you don't want to scar him to this. The 0-2, that one sits high, and it's 1-2. Don't curse your kids with the Mets fandom. Ewing is ready, in my opinion. Benj played minimal. Yeah, I don't see it. I just don't. After seeing Benj struggle the way that he did, and he's a little bit more of a coveted prospect, like, he obviously is a lot more major league ready. I don't think AJ Ewing is ready. I'm sorry. I don't think so. I think he needs AAA reps. I'm not riding the high off of one good game. It just can't happen. They've rode the high way too much with plenty of players. Can we yeah. Not like the guys ahead of them are hitting. Yeah, but I'm not going to stunt their development because we need a savior right now. I don't want to put the kid in that place. That is grounded fair down the third base line. Bo Bichette on the run. Throws him out. Side's retired. Better inning for Peterson. But Mets still down 2-0. Just let Ewing get AAA ABs. And he'll get even more if you were to bring up somebody like Pache. So just let him get I'm not going to rush prospects to be a savior. It's just not going to happen. Whoops. Wrong one. My bad, guys. Yeah, I'm not rushing up a prospect to save the team. It's not going to happen. Just not going to happen. What's Benj's Cherokee name? I have no idea. I have no clue. Maybe we'll look it up during the rain delay. Guys, we're still going to be live for the rain delay, so don't go anywhere. You guys can chill with us. So if there is a rain delay, we'll be live until they make a decision, and then a lot of it will be depending on what else. Carson Benj leads off the second for the Mets after they stranded the bases loaded against Cade Cavalli. First pitch is outside. Benj starting to pick it up a little bit. 7 for his last 16. Not bad. The 1-0. That one's outside, and it's 2-0. Benj, again, like I said, his process has been good. He just has been swinging and missing at a lot of things, but he's swinging at pitches inside the zone, so that's efficient. And he's really adjusting fairly well. The 2-0 is lifted into the air into right field. Weimer's under it, makes the catch, 1 away. We're not sending down Benj. Benj is learning on the job. All right, folks, he's learning on the job. Here's Simeon. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch swinging, swings and misses at that, and it's 0-1. What is a fastball low and outside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. That one is a breaking ball fouled back, and the count's 1-2. The 1-2, swing and a miss at a fastball. 2 down. That'll bring up Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch is a breaking ball in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. Mauricio, 5 for 18 so far, since being this season, actually. He was 1 for 1. He had that walk-off against the Diamondbacks. The 0-1, ugly cut there at a breaking ball and it's 0-2. Mauricio lost a lot of time with that injury. Who knows if he can get it back? But he's going to be playing a lot with Lindor out for an extended period of time. This will be Cavalli's first 40th pitch of the night. The 0-2, swing and a miss at a breaking ball, and the Mets go down 1-2-3. End of 2, 2-0 Nationals. I bet pitchers can't wait to play the Mets. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Mauricio sucks. They don't really have any other options at this point. James Wood will lead off. Singled into the first AB, which was the first of this game, and he scored a run. Quickly 1-1 to him. David Peterson, better inning last inning, but, still David Peterson. 1-1, swing and a miss, at a slider, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Do you think Mendoza stands there thinking, how am I still in this job? I have no idea. Two, swing and a miss. And Peterson has his third strikeout of tonight. 1 down. That'll bring up Curtis Mead. First pitch misses, and it's 0-1. The 1-0 in there for a called strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is bounced toward the middle of the diamond. Mauricio scoops it up on the run, throws on to first. 2 down. Good play there by Mauricio. Looks like they are wishing Gary a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Gary, by the way. How far away is Polanco? They said week to week, so I have no idea. I think it's going to be a while until he comes back. Perfect. Truthishly, the 0-1 misses low to Brady House. The 1-1. Bo Bichette, grounded to Bo Bichette. On the backhand, throws on to first. Bouncing ball, but he gets him in time with a slow runner going to first. Side retired. The Nationals once again go down 1-2-3. 2-0 in Queens. Every move David Stearns made has backfired on the Mets. Stearns has to be fired. Sure, man. Sure. June 1st for Lindor and Polanco. I have no idea. I really don't. It seems like it's pretty much in the dark right now. I'd say Polanco will probably come back first. Both of them are likely going to be playing rehab games. Anyone feeling uninspired right now? Yeah, kinda. This is not fun to watch at all. It isn't. After the All-Star break for Lindor, likely. Bo Bichette will lead off the bottom of the third. It's 1-0. The 1-0 on the way. In there for a called strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. That one sails outside, a breaking ball, and it's 2-1. In there for a called strike, and it's 2-2. Stearns will get held accountable once he fires Mendoza, but he also is not doing himself any favors by keeping it. The 2-2 bounce to the right side. Nunez picks it up, scoops it, then throws it over to first. 1 out. There's Alvarez and Peterson. Having a conversation. Hopefully it's friendly. Soto lifts one to left field. Back goes Lyle, and it's gone! Juan Soto with his third home run of the year. Home runs in back-to-back days. He is heating up, And the Mets cut the lead in half. 2-1. Juan Soto is back. So that'll help. That'll definitely help. Juan Soto's second home run in this series, second in back-to-back days, as he is starting to heat up. Because, again, he's Juan Soto. Two and a half more innings until we tie it. Yeah. Melendez down 0-2 to Cavalli. Swings and misses at that changeup, and he's down on 3 pitches. 2 down. Outer half of the plate. Soto flicks it to the opposite field. Just incredibly strong. Yo, home run hitters, you don't need to spam the caps button, man. We know. We can read English. First pitch to Alvarez is in there for a strike. Juan Soto just homered, and we're talking about Joe Beningo. Like, really? Swing and a miss at that fastball, and it's 0-2. Yeah, this Juan Soto guy is pretty good. The weird headgear. Yeah. If it helps them hit, it helps them hit. This point, I have no energy to respond at this point. The 0-2. In there for a called strike 3. Alvarez does not challenge because why would he? Because he's an idiot. And that'll retire the side, but not before Juan Soto cuts the lead in half. And it is 2-1 DC going to the 4th. Anyone who criticized Stearns gets attacked. I mean, you're also attacking Stearns as well. I mean, do I have to read the verbiage you're using about David Stearns right now? Home run hitters? Do I have to do that? Because if I do, that would be me probably risk getting kicked off of this platform. It's easier to just let you go, man. Either to just let you rant. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, of course he won't challenge. He's a catcher that won't challenge that. Crazy. Just think a year ago, most blind Met fans were complaining they wanted Soto out of here. They want everyone out of here. That's basically it. Ibby, you wanna join the stream here and help me fend off the nut jobs? CJ Abrams leads off this 4th. Takes a strike from Peterson. Peterson settled in since that first. That first inning where he struggled. Alvarez is old school for saving the Mets challenges. They retain their challenge if he gets it right, and he would have gotten that right. I wish I could. Oh. All right. Door's always open, as per usual. The 1-2, it's bounced down the first base line, foul. And it's 1-2. We should have Andrew coming in here at one point. The 1-2 to Abrams, swing and a miss at a slider, one down. That'll bring up Jacob Young. Who's attacking you, man? Alvarez is a great young player. He has plenty of potential, yes. He has plenty of potential, man. I don't know what you're getting so worked up about. The 2-0 to Young, swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Caps are reserved for Daniel Caps, and Daniel Caps only. I don't know if Daniel Caps is watching right now, but he's the only one allowed here to go full caps here. Two. That one's low, and it'll drive up a full count. Dalen Lyle is on deck. Three-two from Peterson. That one's high, and it's ball four. So the Nationals have a one-out base runner. So here's Lyle. That one is lined into right field for a base hit. Young will go first to third. There's runners at the corners with one out. Fourth hit of the night for the Nationals. And that will bring up Joey Wiemer. I don't know what Gelbs is even doing right now. I'm so out of it, guys. I really am. Yep, give the run right back. The David Peterson way. As soon as I said he was starting to settle in, now he's... Here's first pitch to Wiemer is inside. And it's 1-0. Wiemer is off to a hot start here for the Nationals, so definitely not a hitter you want to face right now. The 1-0 misses terribly, change up, and it's 2-0. Is fouled back. This guy takes a massive lunge when he swings the bat. God. Looks like he's about to piss himself. I also believe that Joey Wiemer was drafted by David Stearns with Milwaukee. Pretty sure. 2-1. That one is grounded slowly to third base. Bo Bichette has absolutely no play. That'll drive in another run, and it is 3-1 Nationals. Of course. Just how the night is going, folks. Just how the night is going. just how the season's been going, to be honest, as well. There's Nazim Nunez. He slashes one foul into the right field seats, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 to Nunez. There's a switch hitter batting right. Takes that one inside, and the count's even. I wonder how May runs Mendy. Yeah, I don't know. Did home run lead or did he block me? I think he left. He went to go terrorize somebody else's stream. Like, I'm not having the Stearns conversation right now. Like, everybody's just so restless on it. God, it's like, yeah, I know. We all know what's happening right now. Let's just watch the game here. I also have a headache, people. Like, I'm not here to get into a screaming match. 3-1 as that one misses. To Nunez, Keibert Ruiz on deck. Also a switch hitter. That one sails outside, and it's ball 4. That'll load the bases. Mendoza doing absolutely nothing. Shamania getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. More rotting slop on this roster. Sorry for my aides. Yeah. We're going to put plenty on David Stearns. But, I mean, I just haven't pent up the energy yet. They need to fire Mendoza first. David Peterson already up to 70 pitches and not even through the 4th inning. Now he has to work through a bases-loaded jam with the 9-hole hitter Keibert Ruiz batting right-handed. Ruiz was also in that Scherzer-Turner trade. First pitch is a breaking ball in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. 0-1, excuse me. Whew. The 0-1 bounced foul right in front of the plate, and it's quickly 0-2 to Keibert Ruiz with James Wood on deck. Nationals already have 1 run home in the inning here. The 0-2. That one is fouled off as well. We'll do it again. Peterson really, really struggling here. Can't seem to get that final keynote piece. Missing a lot as well. The 0-2. Swing and a miss at a changeup. And that's 1 out. Or excuse me, 2 out. And that'll bring up James Wood. Probably going to get a mound visit here from Willard, I believe. I'm going to guess, right? Is Willard out there? No, I guess not. Okay, well, Top of the order here, James Wood, one of the hottest hitters in the lineup. The first pitch is a sinker in for a strike. Jesus Christ. 0-1. 0-1 to Woods. Swing and a miss at that curveball. And it's quickly 0-2, and Peterson has an out in this inning. One more pitch, and he limits the damage here. The 0-2, slider misses outside. He checked his swing. No, he did not go, says the third base umpire. One, two, sails outside. Nowhere to put him, David. Sean Manaea still warming up there in the pen. Likely will pitch a couple of innings in relief. 2-2. That one misses, and looks like that'll get the merry-go-round in motion. 2 out, full count to James Wood. Bases are loaded. Already 3-1 Nationals. 3-2 from Peterson. That one sails outside. That's going to force in a run. It is 4-1 Washington as David Peterson does his David Peterson thing. And here comes Carlos Mendoza to pull him from the game for Sean Manaea, who will come in for long bulk inning relief. Bases are loaded. 2 out as Peterson exits with 3 2/3 finished and 4 runs coming across and responsible for all the base runners as well. David Peterson fucking sucks. Like, for what reason? Like, just for what reason? Sean Manaea will come in here and try to stop the bleeding with the bases loaded here with 2 out. Manaea has been pretty much in mop-up duty all year. First pitch to Curtis Mead is sails high. Peterson needs to go. There's the guy who can only use caps. What's going on, Danny? Yeah, Peterson's horrible. I'm done with this guy. I really am. The 1-0 is in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. I don't even know what the fuck he's still doing here. I really don't. The 1-1. That one hits Curtis Mead. That will force in yet another run. And it's now 5-1. Weimer will come in to score. It is the third run home in the inning. And we have ourselves another disaster waiting to happen. Here's Brady House. He takes the first pitch there. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one's hit high in the air to left field. Back goes Melendez onto the track at the wall. It is gone. It is a grand slam. And the roof has now come crashing in on the Mets here in the fourth inning. It is now 9-1 Washington. And that'll close the book completely on Peterson. It's a grand slam for Brady House. And, yeah. Yay. I'm so glad that they brought back David Peterson into the rotation. I really am. I'm really happy they did this because you know what? I'm glad that we've learned lessons here. Abrams flicks one out to the left center field gap. That'll go all the way to the wall. And this inning continues. He goes into second, feet first. Excuse me. Standing up. 9-1. Yep. I've seen enough of Peterson. I've seen enough of Manaya. I've seen enough of Senga. Yeah, this is fun. This is really fun. First pitch to Jacob Young is in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. The 1-2 bounced. It's now 2-2. Just end the fucking inning. Mother Nature, do your thing. Holy shit. That one's in there for called strike 3. That'll finally end the inning. As the boos rain down at Citi Field, I can't even hear them because the TV's on mute, but I know that they're coming. A 7-run inning here in the fourth as the Nationals do exactly what we did last night. 9-1 Washington. Yeah, we're here for the whole game, Burnt Toast. Don't worry. We're not going to just surrender. Again, I'm better than the Mets. I don't know what to tell you. I show up. Yeah, Terens might pitch in this game. Hey. They're showing that stupid catch in September that Jacob Young made, and then once again robbed them. And yeah, here's Brett Beatty. Of course, you just have a nightmare inning, and then you follow it up with this fucking guy. Long night, guys. Long night. The 0-1 is bounced towards the middle of the diamond. Abrams picks it up, throws on to first, 1 out. It just doesn't end. It really doesn't end. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Here's Taylor, takes a pitch upstairs. 7-run inning in the 4th. Good way to win, right? That's a formula to win. That one is grounded toward the hole, past a diving Brady House into the glove of C.J. Abrams. It's an infield hit for Taylor, as Abrams has absolutely no play. The Mets' 3rd hit of the game here. And the comeback starts right now, guys. Here's Benj. First pitch, breaking ball. He did not go. Low and in. It's 1-0. Trade Peterson. They should have did that in the offseason. Prepping for the postgame. Worst team in baseball. Yeah. 1-1 to Benj. One. Breaking ball in there for a strike. One, two. Tied him up. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 3 to Benj. 2 out. Gonna bring up Marcus Semien. Day game tomorrow. Mets weekly podcast on Friday to recap this series. There's Semien, the runner at first and 2 out. That one is lined. Base hit into center field. Mets' 4th hit of the game. Runners at first and second and 2 out. And that'll bring up Ronnie Mauricio. Mauricio's 0 for 1 so far this year with this game so far with a strikeout. First pitch is a breaking ball that sits outside, and it's 1-0. One-0 from Cavalli. Fastball that misses, high and in. And it's 2-0. Where's the rain when you need it? It's on the field right now. Mauricio swings and misses at that one, and it gets away from K-Bear Ruiz as the runners move up from second and third to second and third. So he swung and missed at it. I thought he made contact with it. But that'll put both runners in scoring position. Base hit will make it a 6-run game. 2-1 to Mauricio. Swing and a miss at that breaking ball. And the count's even 2-2. Two on the way. Swing and a miss at that breaking ball. Blocked in the dirt by K-Bear Ruiz. He slaps the tag on him. Side retired. End of 4. As the Mets leave a few more in scoring position. End of 4, 9-1, Washington. I'm sure you can morph Senga, Minaya, and Peterson into one and still not get an MLB caliber pitcher. Accurate. Very accurate. And there he is. Hi, Matt.
David Peterson is such a useless cunt. He needs to go to Siberia, stay there, and just lock him away in a fucking gulag. Throw away the key. Don't give him any food. Don't give him any fucking water. Leave him there. Fuck him. He fucking sucks.
I'm glad that he's back in the rotation, though. You know? I'm glad they took him out. I'm glad they took him out and then put him back in. You know? I'm glad that they did that. And he'll probably make his next start. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's just how I do it, Ibby. What do you want me to say? He's a cunt. I mean,
yeah.
No, I'm not a fan. Fucking loser, dude. I swear to God.
Then it follows it up with another guy who's dead weight on this team as well.
Can it start raining already so they can call the game?
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
That's not offensive to Peterson. 0-1 count. You know, if he's offended by me calling him a cunt, then you know he should really rethink his life. Because the guy's making multi-million dollars. Meanwhile, I'm working retail like 30 hours a week. So you know what? He should rethink his life if he's that offended.
Yeah. Too bad. And even if he is offended about what we say here on stream, then yeah, he can find a new job then.
1-2 pitch. Fouled at the first base line.
Are you ahead?
Oh, offensive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me share my sorry,
yeah,
I forgot.
It's all good.
Oopsies, my bad.
Oops. I think
Swinging and a miss for strike 3. Minaya gets Lyle to strike out on the high sweeper.
I think what we can do is we can skip the post game tonight and we'll just let you guys call in. You guys want to do that? Let us know.
Yeah.
In the chat. I think we can do that, yeah. Because it's just like, what else is there to say? It's the same shit.
Soto hit a solo shot and Peterson sucks balls. There you go. That's your post-game
Yes.
recap.
Juan Solo is back. What the fuck happened? I missed it. Show us the box score. 7-run inning in the 4th inning because David Peterson can't throw a strike, and then Shamanaya came in and gave up a grand slam to Brady House. It's pretty sick. It was fun to watch.
Bro, every single time the Mets that strike 3 on Joey Weimer Minaya gets him to strike out on the high fastball. Every single time the Mets win an opener of a series, this fucking asshole rolls out of the dugout, looking all like fucking fancy and shit, and he shits his pants on the fucking on on the mound. It's incredible. It's like clockwork.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like it was free money tonight for anyone who bet Nationals money line. It was so obvious he was gonna do this.
We all knew. David
like,
Peterson on a possible rain delay. I've seen that before.
It's like JT Miller fucking making excuses for the Rays losing. Oh, I don't know what to say.
What is there to say? I don't got answers.
1-1 pitch misses down low. 2-1. That's very cool. That's very Pixie and awesome.
Pose for a pick. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Pitch
Pose.
misses up.
Pose. All right. So over it.
3-1 pitch is hit on the ground. Beatty up with it. Throws over to Manaea, who's...
And of course he doesn't get there first, because why would he? Why would he? I mean, come on, people. Just make this game even longer. I love when we have long games.
No, he got there. He just missed the base. Yeah, he stepped on the side of it instead of actually stepping on it. Nice job, Manaea.
Don't you just love how it's the same dumbass culprits every single time? Manaea, Peterson, Senga.
The challenge. Oh, Mendy's actually challenging something. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but
this is really gonna change the trajectory of this game. No, he just missed it.
He missed it.
Great.
Yeah, but you know what? It's okay because you know what, Carson, it's okay. Even though they make the same mistakes over and over again, Mendy will talk to them. He'll kiss them on the cheek.
We can't have that. We can't have that. Actually, to be honest, that's what's going to be some of the new sound bites. It's going to be his interviews. It's going to be like, yeah, we can't have him. I'll talk to him. We can't have that. That's what we're going to do.
Manaea only missed the bat because of his instincts. That's the only reason why he did that.
True.
You know what needs to happen to David Peterson?
It was actually Manaea who gave it up, but they're basically just two of the same humans at this rate.
Go look at Alonso's numbers.
Yeah, Alonso's doing great. And even with him doing bad, he probably would be doing even worse here. Yeah, they're the pitching version of Beatty and Vientos. They share one brain cell.
Cabra Ruiz hits that ball on the ground. Bichette over to second base. 3 outs. Bottom of the 5th we go. Nats up 9-1.
Yeah, Vientos and Beatty didn't injure a pitcher. They're just a different type of ass. Everyone that's calling for the old players, like, it's not even just their individual performance. I mean, what did we do with them?
Nothing.
They did win yesterday.
No. Yeah, we won 2-1, Ibby. No, but Carson, you don't understand. With the old group, we went to the playoffs twice and won two
Yeah,
playoff series.
yeah. Better than these guys, but that's not a good excuse. That's not a good enough reason. Better than we're ass with them, ass without them, so we got the better ass, the better cheek of the ass. Great. Woohoo! Raise the banner. Regular season champions.
Yep. No, know a lot about that. Regular season champions. How many times down the stretch did that old core choke? Let's see, 21, 22, 23. They completely shit the
They were
bed.
just Matt,
Last
you don't get
year,
it. They were oppressed. They were
yeah, I know
oppressed.
they were. I know.
They were held
Uh,
back. They were held back by a very meticulous owner that was willing to spend so much money and flush all of the resources down the toilet.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, think about it. Like, how cruel is Steve Cohen that he rewards? Oh, Bo Bichette has a single here to start the bottom of the fifth. But how cruel, Steve Cohen? Like, the team goes to the NLCS and then he signs the third best player in all of baseball to a mega contract, and then the team chokes. Like, how could Steve Cohen do that? Like, what an
And you
asshole!
get to watch a new core choke. Happy that this isn't really a core. Like they're not locked in. None of them are locked in besides Lindor or Soto. And they're a lot better than this. Just stop. How about we stop putting out fucking terrible players? How about that? Stop batting Brett Beatty fifth. Stop starting Mark Vientos 5 times out of 6 days. Stop rolling Peterson out there every day. Stop having Senga employed by this team. How about that? Why is Craig Kimbrell here? Like maybe utilize your roster better. How about that?
Because he's a Hall of Famer.
Like, or maybe fire the asshat manager who just says the same shit over and over again and holds no one accountable.
Yay! There's the rain.
Yes, I want to lick it.
Rain, rain, don't go away, please. David Pearson really shit himself on Gary Cohen's birthday.
Listen, the thing about it is like most of it, they just haven't stayed out of their own way. Like you don't have to roster Beatty. They still do. You don't have to roster Vientos. You still do. You didn't have to manage Jorge Polanco's injury like a fucking circus. They still do.
The 1-1 pitch to Soto just misses outside for ball 2.
You didn't have to not test Lindor for a concussion after something clearly clearly fucking happened. They do it to themselves.
AJ Ewing's going to replace one of Beatty and Vientos, and he'll be 10 times better. 2-1 pitch to Soto is hit on the ground. That's going to get through the hole for a base hit. Bichette will round second base. He'll head to third. Juan Soto is on base again with his third hit of the night, and he's a triple away from the cycle.
Hot. He seems to be the only one that has woken up. Which, again,
because he's talented,
transcendent talent. But what do we have on the mound? David Peterson,
now,
the all-star from last year.
Peterson's just misunderstood.
Yeah, he is. His hips don't lie.
So Soto's reached base.
I mean, yeah, again, I'm not saying that all of these moves were amazing moves, but it's like this team is better than this. This offense is better than 30th in OPS in all of baseball.
MJ Melendez up here, and that fastball misses up for ball 1. Melendez is 0 for 1 with a walk back in the first inning. Has an 845 OPS.
People argue that this should be we shouldn't have gotten rid of the old. We didn't. They got rid of too many players. They got too many key players. I argue that they didn't get rid of enough.
Clearly.
It seems like the biggest culprits here are the fucking biggest losers who stink.
Melendez swings and misses at that sweeper. Count now 2-1.
say that with MJ Melendez. MJ Melendez has been giving us better plate appearances than half of this fucking lineup.
Listen, Listen, I love Tyrone Taylor. He should not be batting sixth.
No, he should be batting. He should be batting ninth or coming in as a defensive replacement. They're not getting the best out of these guys either way.
Is fouled off the plate
because they constantly do it to themselves. Oh, yeah, Benj is regularly a right fielder, but no, Bet Brady has to play. Let's put him in right field. It's like those little things. It's every fucking day. Constantly shooting themselves in the foot when they don't have to do it. When they used to do this dumb shit, they didn't have a choice because they had no depth and their entire infrastructure was garbage. Now you don't have any fucking excuse to not be doing this, but yet we're still doing it. I think Benj is a center fielder. I think he's more of a right fielder. I think AJ Ewing's more of a center fielder. But Benj can play center field.
Yeah. Cavalli with the 2-2. And that ball is hit through the hole or off the first base glove. That's a base hit, and Melendez will beat that out. Bichette comes in to score. Soto moves up to second. It's now a 9-2 game.
Yes!
Saying like that, they're gonna. Oh, it's now 9. They're only down by 7 runs now, guys.
Are you taking over the scoreboard? Because I'm kind of like.
Yeah, I have it.
I'm out of it. I've had it. That goes off the glove of Meade. I was waiting for him to shovel that through his legs, and it'll go home and it'll hold the runners.
I mean, they had no outs, so here's Alvarez for men on first and second.
Money can buy you shit. Yeah. This team would be just as shit with Alonso here, just as shit with Nimmo here. They act like you haven't seen this shit before with them. Tell me that.
The 0-1 pitch to Alvarez, and that, of course, he hits a fucking double play. He needs to sit. Because like you said, he needs to sit. Double play completely just kill the momentum.
But he won't be benched. See, that's where I'll play the sign line. That's where I'd play the sound bite. Yeah, I talked to him. That can't happen.
Oh, now here's the best player on the team.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
Double play. I mean, he's
double play. You say?
He's just that talented, you know.
Why do I always have to look at him? Like, why?
The 0-1 pitch to Beatty is fouled back. 0-2.
Ibby, I might have to take you up on that if it was possible. Hold on, let me add something.
What?
Let me try.
What a glorious. He got it. Oh, Jesus Christ. The 0-2 pitch is fouled back. That's David Peterson when he takes the mound.
Okay, I've had enough.
The 0-2 pitch swung on a miss for strike 3. Beatty strikes out to end the inning, but the Mets get 1 run back. They're now down 9-2.
Yes! Well, you should have, because Beatty just struck out, so suck it, Ibby.
My wife thinks I'm shitting my pants. Wait, did Ibby say shitting my pants?
That one we can actually play if there's a rain delay.
Yeah, we could.
Start opening
I don't have
baseball
any
card
baseball card
packs.
packs. Best I can do is show you my puck collection. That's about it. Or I have a Mookie Wilson signed ball. I could show you that too.
Thank you. We try to keep it entertaining while we are watching this painful mess of slop. Collecting
Thank you, Robert.
Canadians. I have a few of them in my basement. I can show you my. You already have. Has it worked? Has it gotten them better? No.
Mania back here on the mound to face James Wood, and he hits a tapper, rolls up the line, but that goes foul. No, it'd be. There's only one hero from Texas. His name is Brooks Riley.
Yes. Well, welcome anyway. People look me. It's crazy that people look me dead in the eyes and told me Brett Beatty is a future piece of this team after what they got last year. That's crazy. That is insane.
No. Again, I thought at best he could be a good depth bench piece, but he can't even do that properly. Wood hits that ball to left field. Melendez underneath that, one out, one away. He can't even be a consistent 7, 8 hitter in the lineup. First pitch is popped up. Alvarez trying to get that, but he can't get there.
Look at this fucking idiot. What was that route he just took to that ball?
Oh. And the acoustic on this song really hits.
You know, it's funny he says that.
Would you have a song about that too?
No, but
1-1 pitch to Mead. Sweeper misses outside for ball 2. Two-one pitch. Swung on a missed. On that change up and away. 2-2 count. Two-two pitch. Fastball misses away. Full count to Mead. 3-2, and that ball's hit down the line, base hit. That's gonna kick off the tarp. Melendez will get to that, but Mead will head it, and that complete miss throws that throw. Sure.
that's funny.
We're wise. Manaya behind on house 1-0 here. 1-0 pitch. Misses upstairs for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Misses outside for ball 3. The 3-0 pitch is in there for a strike, 3-1. And he walks him, ball 4.
You know, why don't you just hit me in the head with a sack of nickels? Just like knock me out until the rest of this game is done.
Nickels? Why nickels?
Well, I don't want to endanger the coin below. God, this is just brutal.
All right, now here's C.J. Abrams for his 4th AB of the night. He's 2 for 3. That pitch hits the bottom of the zone for strike 1. Can the rain just start pouring now? That'd be pretty cool. 0-1 pitch, swung on and missed. Abrams swings and misses at that sweeper on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Misses outside with the sweeper. Count now 1-2. To the coin.
We love the game.
The 1-2 pitch is hit through the hole. That's a base hit. Benj will get onto that. He throws it in, but another run will come across. Alvarez throws it to second base. Abrams is sure.
Yeah, man.
Oh, God.
This is hot.
You guys having fun?
I'm having a blast right now.
Because I know I am. I'm having so much fun.
Sean Manure. Sean Cow Manure. I love when they get bent over like this.
I mean, it's pretty fun.
It's humbling, you know? It's humbling. This is how you
What?
This is how you learn lessons.
Yeah. I mean, no, listen, like Peterson just felt bad about the Mets scoring 8 runs yesterday, so and the whole pitching staff. So they're like, "Here, Nats, you can have some." Because sharing is caring. But I'm sure Mendoza will say the same thing. Like, we have talent in the clubhouse. I caught. What happened? Oh.
Bill, that was so out of pocket and it made me laugh into delirious. Oh my God. I don't know why. Why did I imagine Morgan Freeman just saying that? I don't know why. This is like watching
No, Mendoza's gonna say like, "Yeah, listen, I talked to David. That can't happen.
Yeah.
He'll regroup. He'll be better."
Yep. I gave him a nice little pat on the ass. It was a firm grip.
The 2-2 pitch to Young.
It was just one of those
Skied in the air to
days.
right field. Benj will come onto that and makes the catch, and the runners will hold.
Oh my god, look at Benj's hair. It's so giving.
It's giving future right fielder. Look at that face, man. He's just so locked in.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Beatty getting to that ball.
All right, now Lyle will come on. Minaya, the umpire says he missed outside, but Alvarez will challenge, and I'm pretty sure that's going to get reversed. Yep.
Yay!
He did something right.
Yes.
Canadians Lightning 2-2 after the second. The 0-1 pitch fouled back into the seats. And Flyers and Pittsburgh 0-0. 6 minutes left in the second period. Oh, wow, look at that. Jake Ensel scored again. The 0-2 pitch misses downstairs for ball one.
It was gonna be Gabe Perreault! It was gonna be Gabe Perreault!
The 1-2 pitch misses outside with the sweeper again. 2-2 count to Lyle. No, we just need more days off. The 2-2 pitch is fouled off. Oh, man. The 2-2 pitch again. Swung on a miss for strike three. Manai gets Lyle to strike out with the heater, but the Nationals tack on another run. We head to the bottom of the sixth. The Nats are up 10-2.
I'm not ready to give up on Beatty, but he needs a trip to trip. He's played like...
Wait, who said that?
I don't know. Just some fucking dingus.
On Twitter or in our comment section?
He's played like 700,000 games. It's over. It is done. God, give it up, bro. It's over.
He got sent down in 23, 24, 25, but sending him down in 2026, yeah, that's going to be the time it's going to work. No, the guy just
squeaky wheel that needs the grease.
No, he just sucks.
He fucking sucks. He's not good. Look at me. He's not good. Beatty isn't good at baseball. Did you get that? Now in Spanish.
Look at that face.
He sucks. Oh my God.
And now in Polish, Beatty nie jest dobry.
Okay.
Well, I just said he's not good in Polish.
Oh, okay.
Taylor skies that ball to the outfield, but Nunez will make the catch. Maybe I could send you some pierogies. Oh, one pitch to Benj, taken in the zone for strike two. Hey, Ibby, you're half Polish? I didn't know that.
We're playing a traditional Polish song right now.
0-2 pitch, and Benj swings and misses on that to strike out. I'll be your best friend, Ibby.
Do you think Mr. Met does feel the rain?
Ibby, I was never mean to you. It's just you kept pissing me off with spamming false information in the comments section. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm mean to you.
Semien hits that ball over the head of CJ Abrams. That's a base hit.
Yes.
You're Russian, Daniel. Can you speak Russian?
Yeah, what is everyone's nationality?
We know what Carson is.
Ask Mr. Oh my god. Can Grimace see his dick?
I don't know. Does he
Probably
have
not,
one?
right? They actually came out with a new Grimace menu today. I saw that on Twitter.
My friend said he was 50% Polish, 50% Italian, 50% Irish. It was at that moment I realized he was 100% Polish. I like that
so
comment.
funny.
I like that comment,
so
Mighty.
Funny. That's good. Connie L. Perez warming up.
You're Austrian slash Vietnamese. That's a mix.
Interesting.
Have you ever been to Austria or Vienna, Max? Or well, not Vienna is the capital of Austria, but have you ever been to Austria or Vietnam?
Everything's blending into fucking. Everything's blending in just to like.
What happened?
We're just combining words at this point. It's like. I'm just having an internal meltdown. Don't even listen.
Mauricio flies out. End of the inning. Are you okay, Carson?
No, absolutely not. Well, that could mean two different Franks. Degenerate season. There's Frank about sports, Frank DiCagino, who's on our show, one of our co-hosts, or that can be the other Frank. But I guess you're asking the other Frank. I don't know if he's at that game, nor do I care.
All right, we've reached to that point of the game. It's time to learn Polish with Matt on the live stream. Dziękuję means thank you.
Okay.
Cześć means hello. Cześć means hello. No, I probably won't ever visit Austria or Vietnam. Austria's a nice country. Ibby, who's sucking what now?
What are we doing, folks?
No, I mean, I mean, Ibby's just like saying. I just remember him sucking them. I mean, who's sucking what, Ibby? Oh, okay. Here's Joey Weimer. Fouls off that pitch. Not behind the count. 0-2. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
We are great. The Mets aren't, but we are great.
Can the umpires just call the game already? And Weimer hits
cool.
that ball. Melendez trying to get there, and he can't get that. Hits just off the top of his glove. Weimer will get into second base with a stand-up double. Wave that white eagle flag real high.
Actually, no. This one first. Tim Pool of baseball. I'm Mets. Yeah, Mets Tim Pool. The Mets are stable. Please, God.
The 2-0 pitch to Nunez misses inside for ball 3.
Fish on the deck.
3-0 pitch misses outside for ball 4. Mets tickets for less than a Taco Bell. Yeah, I saw that. Sweeper misses, but the umpire calls up a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. Sweeper hits the bottom of the zone. 0-2.
And is that hail?
Yeah.
Nice. I hope it hits a few players on this team.
Sweeper misses low 1-2. The 1-2 pitch misses low for ball 2, 2-2. Two pitch to it's fouled back.
Keep the farm alive. Keep the farm alive.
The 2-2 pitch popped up, but that's going to go back into the seats. Rui stays alive in the AB.
Oh my god.
Because he's up.
There we go. May will be better. You'd wish, right?
The 2-2 pitch misses down low. Full count to Ruiz.
Oh,
and that ball is hit right to Melendez. One away.
Oh, sorry. I was speaking
What?
like a doomer there. My bad.
Mania now to face Wood, and he hits the zone with a strike. 0-1.
Core or Beltron? Probably neither.
Pitch misses outside for ball 1.
We're actually, yeah, Nats have binary code on the scoreboard. We're actually playing a song about someone who used binary
The
code.
1-1 count is hit up. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. 1 run comes across the score. 2 runs will come across the score. James Wood has an RBI double to extend the Nationals' lead to 12-2.
Yes.
Hanging sweeper. Oh, the Does! He's onto the mound. Edwards Jr. will come in.
I mean, I can try. Hold on, Ibby. Hold on. see if this transfers over.
Dose!
There we go.
Just come back to my room. I see that on the computer screen.
Yep.
Dose!
Shout out, Ibby.
Now here's Carl Edwards Jr. Gets that fastball in there for a strike. 0-1.
This.
And ooh, nice. Well, never mind. I was about to say nice play by Mauricio, but yeah, he kept it in front of him. Edwards misses one on out. 2-0 count the house. The 2-0 pitch swung on a miss.
How is it only the 7th inning?
I don't know. A 2-1 pitch just swung on a miss for strike 2.
Pull up a grid. Fuck the game. Might have to.
The 2-2 pitch swung on a miss for strike 3. Edwards retires house with the strikeout. 2 away here.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the first pitch misses up and into Abrams.
Oh, God.
Abrams 3 for 4. The 1-0 pitch misses up and away. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Curveball misses in the dirt. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch misses up and away for ball 4. The bases are now loaded.
Holy shit, man.
Barney and Shrek. It's
I know a
3-2
better
Canadians.
I know a better duo, though. This is the dream duo, the dynamic duo.
Young fouls that pitch back to the screen. He's 0 for 3 in the ball game. The 0-1. Pitch misses outside for ball 1. Oh, look at Beatty chewing his gum.
That was so cute of him.
The 1-1 pitch is hit up the middle. That's a base hit. Two more runs, and Taylor bobbled the ball. Well, like, you know it's bad when the Nationals are holding up runners now. The Does.
Dose!
Now Dalen Lyle's up. That curveball gets in there. 0-1.
Flow.
The 0-1 pitch swung on a miss by Lyle. Edwards ahead here 0-2.
I mean, we're actually laughing at the songs that we're playing, but yeah, they're terrible. Would you rather? Would you rather us have an entire meltdown on stream? I mean,
yeah, we're definitely laughing about the team.
Yeah, we're definitely laughing about the team. Yeah,
that's a strikeout. Who's OJ Simpson? Well, how long do you got?
Quite a killer on the field. Yeah. Holy shit.
Let's just say Matty Bennett's not a big fan of OJ Simpson.
Yeah.
Oh my, Matty.
Dave, thanks for the $4.99. One grand slam and Mendoza gets removed from the dugout. No, he actually gets extended, I think.
No. Stern says he's doing a good job.
He's doing a great job. I think he's
Dose!
Wardy isn't. Well, listen, Wardy can do his own thing, but listen. Just there's. You're down 13-2. What the fuck am I supposed to rage at? Like, seriously.
I conserve my energy for podcasts.
They're 13-2. They're going to be back to 10 games under 500. They're dead last. Well, not dead because the Phillies are right there with us. But
the Phillies actually made a change at manager for a guy who actually took them farther and got them to the playoffs every single year.
Yeah. And this was the first time that Rob Thompson had ever been under or 10 games under 500 as a manager. This is now the second time in Mendoza's 3-year tenure that he's been 10 games under 500.
Yeah, this is also like the fourth time that they've lost. Like, what is it?
7.
What is it? 7 in a row.
Or like 7 in a row. Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. They like him though.
You know what we need to see though? Beatty pitch.
I would love that. We can't get, but I don't want him getting hurt. He's too valuable.
Yeah, I know. Perez is now up here, facing the
stat pad.
How's that pitch back? 0-2. I'm just watching the Montreal Tampa game on my phone. 0-2 pitch to Bichette. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch misses up and away for ball
Can we
one.
talk about how much of a massive wuss Andrew is? I know he's
Why?
available. He's just not popping on here.
Okay, because he's watching. Because he's watching.
He's so soft.
He's watching wrestling.
Yeah.
Like. Listen, you want to watch the Penguins game 6? I completely understand that. But you want to watch wrestling.
Oh, look who it is, Andrew. Oh,
Yeah,
look who it is.
Sure. Andrew rather watch sweaty men throw themselves off a fucking turnbuckle.
Dude's just always running from the grind. He's our Kyle Tucker, I'm telling you. He's running from the grind.
What, Ibby? What do you have a problem? Bro, no one wants to watch wrestling. Like,
nobody wants to watch sweaty men wrestle, okay? We see enough of that with Evan and Matt. Like, come on.
Shut up. 2-2 pitch is hit up the middle, but the shortstop will get to it. 1 away. And you know Andrew's probably eating chicken too. Or donuts.
Why is Soto
Krispy
still
Kreme
in this
donut.
game? I don't know.
No.
So he'll slip and fall, and the team will be even worse. Look at this. Look at this Lamborghini. Look at this Lamborghini in a horrible neighborhood. Like, look at that fucking stat line.
0-1 pitch misses down low. 1-1.
Juan Soto, we love you.
Just hit the triple. Just get the cycle.
That'd be cool.
Escobar was the last Met to hit it for the cycle. Back in San Diego in 2022.
Before that, it was Scott Hairston. Scotty H. in 2012 in Colorado. What do I think of the Queens crew? Oh!
2-1 pitch is Scott.
Get off the wall. Stay in. Ah, shit. Beatty's been optioned at DoorDash. Yeah, why? Why would he? I mean, I already said to you guys he's going to be optioned by May. That's what it's trending as, right? I mean, he's still like. Did I lie?
Bro,
he broke out last year.
Bro, Beatty.
Last year was the year of Beatty.
Oh, here's newest Met Austin Slater for his first AB.
Great. Welcome.
Bro, I would even trust Beatty to deliver my DoorDash. He'd either lose it or he'd eat it himself. Or he delivered it to the wrong house because he can't read. You know, because we know he failed 5th grade.
Yep.
Behind 0-2. Now I know Ibby's gonna come out. Oh man, how could you say he failed 5th grade? Did you see his grades?
Did you see his grade point average?
0-2 pitch misses outside for ball 1. Yes, Ibby? What do you have to say? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Slater skies that ball into right field, but not deep enough. 3 outs. God, we're only into the 8th inning. What the fuck?
And yet he was 19 when he graduated high school. He's a fucking idiot. Ibby, I don't know how long you can keep this gimmick up. Andrew, fuck off. Stop.
Wow, what did Andrew say?
Stop sending us shit, man. Yeah, gimmick. You heard me. You heard me. You speak English, don't you? I'm saying Beatty's a gimmick. Your gimmick. He sucks. Beatty is like worse than a bladder infection. Like he's the definition of a bladder infection. Like if baseball had a bladder infection, right? It would be Beatty.
You assume I speak English? How dare you? Are you assuming my language?
Are you assuming my coherence and cognitive skills? They still have Austin Slater in a Marlins hat.
Dave, thanks for the $1.99 donation.
Dave saying, yeah, David Stearns, boy genius. Yeah. He has the same name as you, Dave. Did you realize that? Or I don't know if you're called David or just called Dave.
Does DeGrom have a Kiker OPS? Probably does. Time to do some research.
Probably not, but they're probably close.
But if it isn't higher, it's definitely close. Edwards Jr. back out here for the top of the eighth. Had 0-1 on Joey Weimer, the right fielder. 2 for 4 in this ball game with the single.
No, he doesn't, but what? He doesn't. But it's 488. Beatty's a lot higher.
Jake's still better than him.
Huh? Yeah.
The 1-1 pitch.
I wonder what Cohen's thinking. Probably some more green shoots.
Bro, you guys have to stop with this casino thing. Like it's so stupid. Like anyone who really thinks that Cohen bought the Mets just to get a casino is just dumb. It makes no sense.
Vientos or Beatty, double homicide. Thank you for the $4.99, Dave.
DeGrom had a 758 OPS in 2021. Definitely a better hitter than Beatty. Yep.
Yeah.
I was at that game against the Nationals where he threw a complete game shutout with 2 hits and he drove in a run too with a hit. I was at that game with my friend.
And Keel is better than Beatty.
3-2 pitches fouled back. Thanks for the donations, Dave. Though. Appreciate that.
Yep. Shout out to you guys. Did my voice just completely broke there?
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys.
Strike 3. Edwards freezes Joey Weimer on the corner with that fastball. 1 away here in the 8th. 135 you guys also watching.
Why is the translator kicking in on some of these comments in here? Like, what is going on here? Hold on.
What translator?
Hold on. Ibby, what are you trying to say here, man? I don't know why is it translating?
Wait, what translator?
I'm sending it to the creator chat. Ibby, what? Why is it coming out like?
What the fuck?
All right. Position player. Who do you guys want to pitch the 9th?
It's gotta be
just
Beatty.
Have Carl Edwards. probably pitch the rest of it, but I want it to be Beatty so I can watch him slip off the mound and fall like a klutz. Like, why
One
is
two
it translating
pitch.
to that? That's so weird.
Strike three. I don't know.
Yeah, I know you did. I mean, it showed up as that on the StreamYard, but in the YouTube chat,
Edwards in to face Ruiz. Gets ahead of him 0-1.
it just did it again with what Doug just said. It just translated it again.
Wait, so like
Do we see 15 runs? I would love. Yeah.
Is maybe like Beatty like a bad word for YouTube, and it just like
God, I hope so. To be honest, I should probably make it like an automatic ban word. Did I?
Oh, so that means Indy's never gonna get the comment ever again.
Ibby will be gone. Paxton Schultz, who looked like he was just came back from bagging grocery,
we're gonna censor Ibby. Tomorrow's pitching probables, it will be Miles Michaelis on the mound for the Nationals and Freddie Peralta on the mound for the Mets.
Miles Michaelis harboring a near 8.5 earned run average, meaning he will be throwing 1-run ball across 7 innings tomorrow. Both of those runs will be driven in by Juan Soto.
There's Christian Scott.
Hi, Christian Pookie.
1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss for strike three. Edwards strikes out the side.
You know, you got to hand it to Carl Edwards Jr.
Can they just forfeit their final 6 outs? I mean, like,
I don't know. I think we need to get the reps in.
but don't worry, guys, because we have talent in the clubhouse.
What is he doing with those hands, man? What is bro doing with those hands?
I don't know.
Beatty graduated the learnings. Yeah, he sucks.
Beatty graduated and completed the startup tutorial.
He graduated from what is that shit that he graduated from the leapfrog.com. He graduated from the cool math games.
Cool math games. So what's your guys' plans for after tonight?
What are your full aspirations in life? Paxton Schultz in the game. If Alvarez homers here, I'm going to start cursing him out. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, one pitch hits the corner for a strike.
Gonna go back in time. Gonna go back in time and stop myself from becoming a fan of this team. Dave, thanks for another 199. Are the Mets allowed to forfeit the season? Well, if they do forfeit the season, you're gonna have a lockout next year. So I don't know. Maybe we really need that. I don't know.
Thanks, Doug. The 1-1 pitch swings and misses by Alvarez. Down the
Shout
count
out, Doug.
1-2. For anyone
Dave.
interested
Did we say Doug? My bad. Shout out Dave.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, Dave. Shout out Doug too. Doug's cool.
Shout out Doug too, one of my favorite chatters. Because he gives no fuck.
If anyone's interested, Tampa, Montreal, there's a minute 18 to go. 3-2 Montreal. Tampa's got the net pulled. Two pitch. Misses outside, ball 3.
There's a streaker on the field.
Is it Andrew? Three-two pitch. Strikes out. Looking.
Please, I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Please. I want to go viral on the mound.
Second time Alvarez has struck out looking tonight.
Here are some green shoots.
Speaking of Beatty, he lines that
Go
ball.
fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Beatty. Seriously. Go fuck yourself.
And now
Take your
Ibby's about to
TikTok
come
and
in.
fuck off.
Now Ibby's about to come in here and just glaze.
Fucking Chris Paul over here. Fuck off. Beatty sucks. I like what? He actually sucks, man. He went Chris Paul. That's what he went. CP3. Dave, thanks for another 199. Stearns graduated from the Learning Center or Learning Center. I think he graduated from Harvard.
All right, Montreal wins game.
Yes.
Montreal wins game 5. They're going back 3-2 back to Montreal.
Nice.
Taylor hits that ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Beatty will move up to second. Taylor's into first base with a single. The Mets now have 10 hits.
Are we for real right now?
What?
I didn't even realize.
Yeah. Well, I forgot to update the scoreboard on the Beatty hit.
This is what I mean by Chris Paul. Maybe if you don't know the reference, this is the Chris Paul reference.
And Bench hits that ball, but that's not going to be enough for a double play. Bench will beat that. Well, they didn't even beat the throw out, but the second baseman could even turn the double play properly. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Chris Paul. Here's Louis Torrens, who likely is going to pitch.
I was there though. I was there. Me and Evan were there the last time Torrens came into pinch. That the pitch. Yeah, that was the Jonah Tong's debut against the Marlins.
Chris Paul. How did we make it through this entire game? It's still going on, but
bro, I did a double header a couple days ago where the Mets only scored 1 run in 2 games. Like,
Shit's crazy, ain't it?
But at least we have you wonderful people in the chat to keep us company. And that's 3 outs. Torrens grounds out.
Yay!
To the top of the 9th we go.
Yep, Benj will be... Yeah, I think he will be a good player, too. Unlike Beatty. Beatty sucks.
No, he's just misunderstood. You don't understand. He just needs more time. Like Lafreniere. Like, he needs more time. No, so you know, if you give Beatty power play one time, he'll finally break out.
Oh my god! Yep, that broke me. That was it. Once JT Miller comes back,
Beatty just needs power play one time. He'll be fine.
my god, just put Keandre Miller with Will Borgen.
No, Ibby, I don't.
Oh god.
And for anyone who's wondering, in the other game, Pittsburgh and Philly still tied 0-0 with just under 6 minutes to go in the third period. Of course, Philly's up 3-2 in that series, looking to close out the series at home, while Pittsburgh's looking to force a Game 7 after being down 3-0.
The Phillies are the Mets.
We need a Bruins Flyers meltdown. What's going on, Turbo? We live in a society? Yes, we do live in a society. For anyone who hasn't checked out Turbo's channel, make sure you guys go sub to him. He's hilarious.
Hilarious comedian. Hilarious.
The 1-1 pitch. Edwards Jr. still out there. So,
Damn it!
I want to see Beatty.
The Does didn't do anything correct. He can't do anything correctly. Oh, Torrens is at first. Nice.
2-1 pitch is in there for a strike. 2-2. You're as comical as... No, you're funnier.
Oh, this
2-2
is so
pitch
bad.
misses upstairs. Full count to James Wood, who's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Y'all are some champs.
That's what we do.
That's what we're here for. Swing and a miss. Edwards Jr. gets Woods to strike out on the high fastball.
Beatty can probably reach 98.
Listen, we're here every day.
Yep. No matter what.
Every day for every game. Does the win yesterday sadly extend the fire? It probably does, knowing Stearns, because I don't know. I just listen. I at this point, I'm not expecting Stearns to. I mean, not Stearns. I'm not expecting Mendoza to get fired. When it happens, it happens. And that ball skied into left field. That's gone. Mead with the solo home run. Who the fuck's in left field? Number 40?
Slater.
Oh, that's okay. That he took 40. Okay, I was about to say. I thought
Slater.
I didn't realize he took number 40.
Another 199. Shout out to you, Will Cohen. Cohen will grow green shoots in the casino. Maybe. Green shoots.
Thanks.
I'm out
thanks,
of
Dave.
tears. I'm out of tears. I can't watch anymore. I've watched way worse. I really have.
Yeah, listen. I don't even think we're gonna do it. We're just gonna end the game when it ends.
I went to a Raiders Jets game and watch them get bent over by Adam Gase and Sam Darnold. Sat there in the cold. I can watch anything. Really can.
Can I have that Doe's gift sent to me? Yeah, we can send it to you, Doug. We'll send it to you after the game.
Dose! Dose! Dose!
1-2 pitch is fouled off home plate. Yeah, we're not even doing call-ins for. We're just ending the game as soon as the final out's recorded.
Yep. We're actually gonna after the game we're just gonna cut off all of our limbs one by one. So I'm gonna start with my left hand, my left arm. You're gonna do your left arm. I'll do my right arm. You'll do your right. So we'll just keep repeating until we're all just stubs.
Beatty so Aura, his girlfriend is AI. It's 2 outs here in the top of the ninth. PJ Poulin warming up in the Nets bullpen.
Who?
I don't know. First pitch misses upstairs to Tanya.
Oh well, we're gonna play the song, obviously.
We're gonna play the song down 14-2.
Absolutely. You're losing in the ninth. You need a rally. Like
I don't think that I don't think that song was designed to be played when the team is down by 12 runs. Slater onto it, makes the catch with the final out, hit to the bottom of the ninth. That's up 14-2.
Bottom of the ninth, we're down by 4. Crowds getting quiet.
We're down by 12.
Cats turn backwards, ain't doing a thing. Time to crank the crazy up to full swing. Grandma's clutching pearls, Grandpa's turning red, but we're down to our skivvies full steam ahead. Breathe, socks stay on, but everything else is answering the call. Pitchers losing grip, opponent star shortstop just took a bad trip. We got beer guts swinging, tattoos in the breeze. Section 212 looking like Adam and Eve. Security's coming, but they can't stop the wave when 20,000 lunatics decide to make.
All right, let's get this over with.
Screaming, wave it about. No jocks, no bras, just pure desperation.
4 years ago today, the Mets had a complete no-hitter against the Phillies.
Strip it down, bring the bats back. Naked fans, we got your back.
PJ Poole. Who is this?
I have no idea. I think they just spawned someone randomly out of their bullpen.
Ron.
1-1 count to Mauricio.
Oh,
1-1 fouled off. 1-2. A true inspiration. 1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 3. 1 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
Moving down the line.
Shetno up here. 1-0. Dark. One 0 pitch. Bichette hits the ball on the ground. Fielded clean by the second baseman over the first 2 outs. Mets are down to the final out tonight. All right, here's Soto. Last chance at the cycle for him. And the final out for the Mets.
Just get the cycle, Soto, please.
Pitch hits the bottom part of the zone. 1-1. One misses downstairs for ball 2. Two 1 pitch. That ball skied into right field. Won't have enough. That's the final out of the ball game. The Mets dropped the second game of the series to the Nationals, 14-2. They'll look to win the third game of the series tomorrow to win the series. It's going to be Freddie Peralta versus Miles Michaelis, and yeah. But anyway, guys, and also for anyone wondering, Philly and Pittsburgh are going to overtime in Game 6. So, yeah. But
what a
anyway,
shit
guys,
show.
123 of you guys, or about 130 of you guys were in here. So as always, thank you guys so much. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome. But yep, just to outro this video now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's watch on the post-game coverage. Make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Weekly Podcast, following every single regular season series. On Friday, there will be a podcast episode to break down this national series. Obviously, we'll see tomorrow what happens in the final game. Also, for those of you watching on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications, not miss when we go live for the next game, which will be tomorrow for the series finale. Game starts at 1:10. We'll be live 10 minutes earlier, so we'll be live around 1 o'clock. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X, TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description. But that's going to be it for us, guys. Let's go, Mets, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.